What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Today I have a huge piece of news. There is a series that is going to be returning to my channel in 2018. Now, a lot of people will know what it is already, but a few of you newer guys won't know, and that is Cliffy's Champions League. So I've got a little bit of the competition set up at the moment. It's going to be slightly different this year, and I'll go through that in just a second. But if you are hyped for CCL to return in 2018, make sure you drop a thumbs up on this video and let me know down below in the comments just how hyped you are. Also, in the comments, let me know if you took part in Season 1, 2, and 3, what team you were in, and who your captain was. Now, this time around, it is going to be slightly different, just because the simming is... Well, the simulation in this game is different to Don Bradman 14, so we're going to have to actually play through AI versus AI in some games. So it is going to be in a 2020 format rather than a one-day format. And another change is it's not just going to be anyone who's the captain, it's going to be fellow YouTubers. So you, the fans, are going to be playing underneath or playing for possibly your favourite YouTuber. I'll get to them in just a second. As to who is going to be in the team. So I'll run through who I've got as the captains, or the, I guess, the managers of the team, you would say, and then I'll go through with how you guys can enter come 2018. So, as I said, I've just got it set up a little bit here. We've got the league, we've got the 2020. At the moment, 8 teams. I only have 6 at the moment, so I may possibly only run with 6. 2-round robins, you play everyone twice, sorry, once at home, once away, and then the finals is going to be the top 4. Nothing for the bottom 4 or the bottom 2, if they are included in there. But right, so the captains, obviously myself. The series is named after me. I've got to be in the series. Our second captain is gjweavr, or Gareth, who is obviously a Kiwi now living in Melbourne. Chisman98, who captained, I think, the Boundary Bashers in Season 2 and Season 3 of Cliffy's Champions League on DBC 14. We do also have Twistie, Dean, who is closing in on 25,000 subscribers. I think he wants to get there before Christmas. If you haven't subscribed to him already, definitely make sure you you go and check out Twistie now. I've got Bobby Gaming, who is an up-and-coming YouTuber from, I think he's from New Zealand as well, to be fair. I've only talked to him a little bit, but he is keen, he is on board. And the 6th person at the moment is Kaz Lawler, so he is another Australian who is in there. As I said, possibly may have 2 more teams, depending on how the sign-ups go. We may need to extend it even more, possibly do 2 different grades, but we will get to that when the time is right. Now, how you guys enter and how you are a part of this and how so many people love this series is because you see yourself in the game, you see yourself playing, etc, etc. Now, if you have a copy of Ashes Cricket, this is going to save me a hell of a lot of time. If you can put your player on the academy, and then basically when you sign up say, look, Cliffy, he's on the academy already, this is where it is. That will save me making players from scratch. But I don't want to make it so if you don't have the game, which I know there are a few people who still don't, that you can't take part in this series. Because I think, you know, that would be a bit mean. And I want the series to be as big as possible, get as many subscribers, as many fans of the Ashes Cricket video game involved as possible. So come next year, probably the middle of Jan, just because I don't have enough time at the moment, I will leave basically a template on my Facebook page. A link to that is down below in the description. So go and give that a like if you haven't already. And all you basically have to do with that template is send it through to me on Facebook, through my Facebook page on Messenger, or even on Twitter. The template will basically, all it will have is your player name, your type of player, so your batsman, your bowler, your shirt number, and I'm trying to think what else. Obviously what hand you bat with and bowl with. And that's about it. I think maybe your nationality as well. And then once we've got all that, once we've got all the players, we will have a draft between myself and obviously the 5 or 7 other captains, depending on how many teams we do end up going with. You'll be drafted into a YouTuber's team, and then come the end of the season, when we get to Season 5, we'll have another draft, and there's so many players that can be retained, etc, etc. But more details about that will be coming, obviously, in the near future. So this is, I guess, just a little bit of a hype video to get you guys excited for 2018. I know I'm excited for it. This series is a lot of work to get it underway, but once it gets underway, it is so rewarding. Season 1, 2, and 3 were just absolutely incredible, and I just really, really enjoyed it. It's one of my favourite series to record. As I said, it does take a lot of work, but the reward you get out of it is just absolutely phenomenal. So anyway, guys, if you are hyped for CCL04 to return in 2018, make sure to smash that like button on this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please do subscribe. Remember, my Facebook link is going to be down in the description, so go and give that a like if you haven't already, so you can keep up to date with when the template is released. And until next time, ka kite anoa. See you soon.